Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon to all of the judges and all my beloved debate partners. Thanks for giving me chance to deliver my argument. On today's occasion, I want you to think something. Do you think that gambling offenders should be done with social service and skill training rather than imprisonment? I strongly propose today's motion. This House will give social service and skill training for gambling offenders rather than imprisonment. But first, let me ask you, what is gambling? Gambling is an activity which is sacrificing value and they hope to make profit by this. Gambling rules have been appointed in Article 3003 KUHP, which emphasize that gambling offenders should be fined and imprisoned for up to 10 years or imposed 25 million up to 1 billion as the fine. But I strongly oppose this. Dear judges, I would say giving traditional punishment by imprisonment may not solve the root of the cases because two reasons of gambling is addiction and financial desperation. And if we give them imprisonment as a punishment, maybe it can cause another problem, such as mental illness of the gambling offenders, or even cause another complicated or cruel crime, such as thievery, or even open more space to big social issues. I have some points to support my argument. First, if we talk about gambling in gambling's offender sides, gambling is not a crime. It's just a way to solve their economic problem. It seems unfair for them because the punishment they get is more severe than those who commit corruption. So, giving them skill training and social service suits more for gambling offenders than giving imprisonment. Second, gambling is not a pure crime. It can be cause of their social and psychological condition. By giving them imprisonment, as I said before, it doesn't solve the root of the cases, or maybe just create another big problem, such as making them feel despair or other mental illness. Third, imprisonment has many negative effects, especially for gamblers, because inside the prison, they don't do anything, so it has many negative effects, both physically and mentally. In conclusion, imprisonment just makes things worse. Fourth, by giving them skill training or social service, this is the positive things for the gambling offenders because it can build an economic awareness of the gambling offenders and they can contribute to their society and also give them changes to take responsibility for things they went through. And this suits more than imprisonment, which is only punishment without giving a positive effect. Lastly, let me emphasize that giving skill training and social service is more important than imprisonment, so they can make a positive contribution to their society. And I strongly propose this motion. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.